I love movies. I love watching movies, I love talking about movies, and I love collecting movies. My Blu-ray collection is in the hundreds, and there's nothing quite like finding that copy of a movie you've been looking for. Going to the store and seeing shelves of films that I could spend hours looking through and considering picking up the next item for my collection is a feeling that I always cherish. Or should I say, cherished? Because physical media is starting to disappear.
What's so scary about that? You'll see. Viewers beware. You're in for a scare.
A few months back in 2023, it was announced that Best Buy, a place that used to have aisles and aisles of movies to choose from, would stop selling them in 2024. Now I don't know about you, but when I read that, my reaction went a little something like this.
No! No! You tell me that's not true. That's not true. No! Just throw it all away, No!
But it's not just movies that are disappearing. Physical video games are slowly dying out as well, with Walmart announcing plans to phase out their video game selection. These are not isolated incidents. Many stores, like Target, Meijer, and others, are slowly draining the supply of their physical media. But the real question is, why? Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out. Streaming and digital gaming stores make physical media feel obsolete to the average consumer. Now on the surface, this doesn't seem like a big deal. As technology evolves, the previous form becomes unnecessary. This may be true in some cases, but when it comes to movies and games, it is not always so. Let's take a classic example that a lot of people point to. About 8 years ago, Netflix released a movie, one of their own original movies, called Hush. It was a fairly decent film directed by Mike Flanagan, someone who has become a pretty famous director. I would recommend that you guys check out this movie whenever you get a chance. Oh wait, you can't. Netflix removed the film because of licensing issues, and if you think you can go to another streaming service to watch it, you're fresh out of luck too. The only chance you have of watching it now is waiting for a physical release. Or you see the problem here. A movie that people put real time and effort into, made by a fantastic filmmaker, cannot be watched. It doesn't just stop at Hush either. There are many movies and shows that Netflix produced that are no longer available on the service. While not all of these may have the same problem as Hush, it's still apparent to see that just because it's on streaming doesn't mean it's forever. Another example that particularly pissed me off is Goosebumps. Every episode, all 74 episodes, used to be on Netflix. You may be thinking, well, a new series is on Disney+, so surely the original is on there too. But nope, I don't understand how that works, but at this time, you can only watch all of Goosebumps in one of three ways. YouTube, paying $2 per episode on Amazon, or about $14 for the whole season, or we all know how YouTube can be with copyrighted stuff, so at any second, they could take it off the platform. And as far as I can see, the only season that's on Amazon is the first one, and that consists of about 13 episodes. Well, hell. You take that and the 12 that are on Netflix, and you got yourself a damn third of the Goosebumps Infinity Stones. Another example people have been pointing to are the censored SpongeBob episodes on Paramount+. These are some classic episodes, and unless you have the physical release of them, it can be pretty difficult to find them again. The same is true of the show Community, where they removed one of their most popular episodes. Rampant censorship is a big thing to worry about if you get all your media digitally. I can go on and on, but I think you see the point. If you can't get something physically, it's way easier to lose access to it. And it's easier to be taken advantage of by big corporations. And it doesn't look like these problems will be stopping anytime soon. Recently, Ubisoft made a disturbing statement about their customers not owning their games.
Never start with the head. The victim gets all fuzzy. You can't feel the neck. See?
This all goes to show that corporations have too much control over digital products. After you buy something, it should be yours. If you pay for a product, you deserve the whole product. It's a lot easier to cut content and restrict access to certain parts of games that you pay for if they're always online or digital. And it's a lot easier to lose access to your favorite movies and shows if it's all digital. Personally, I don't trust these companies. Not one bit. If we put our trust in them to preserve our favorite shows, movies, and games, then, well, I think Blade Runner said it best.
All those moments will be lost in time. Like tears in rain.
Hello everyone. So, I made this video, I should say, about a topic that's very important to me. Because, I love collecting movies, as I said, and even though I didn't touch on the topics of video games that much, trust me, I know that there's a lot of problems with the digital gaming space, and there's a lot of ways that companies are just basically screwing over their customers. There's probably hours and hours worth of things you can talk about with this topic. I'm not super educated on it, but I wanted to throw out my video here and just kind of get this off my chest, because it is something that has been bothering me. This is a little less formal. I just wanted to clarify that. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the last video as well. I was not expecting it to get even a tenth of what it got in terms of views, and I know a lot of people didn't really agree with a lot of what I said, but I still appreciate that people watched and engaged, and I'm proud of how it turned out, and I'm proud of all the viewership it got, and I hope that I can continue to deliver good videos, and hopefully they are of better quality and that they improve with research and audio and video and whatever else I do in the future. But that's going to be it for me. I'm going to be working on my next video soon. I have a lot of things going on, outside of this that's going to be keeping me from pumping out content super quickly, but I have some good stuff in the works, so hopefully you'll stick around. Thank you.